1-0 victory and a late one into the final of the County Antrim Shield. Just get your thoughts on what was a great game of football.
I thought it was a great game of football. I thought both teams were excellent. I thought it was played at a good rhythm, good intensity and good quality. First 15 minutes I thought they were on top of us until we could figure out a couple of things. Some players playing in new positions for us. Had to make a couple of shuffles with players out, and people are sick or people are suffering from a couple of injuries. So shuffled the pack a little bit also to get some fresh legs in. So the first 15 minutes they were a bit on top of us. We figured it out. We regrouped in the second half and I thought we took control of it. I thought we had the more chances. I thought we had the better of the chances. And to get it with a special goal at the end, I mean, that was a great move, great bit of play, and a great finish at the end.
And just talk us through it as well. Obviously, you said players playing different positions. You really had to suffer for that victory tonight and put in a big team effort. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. Well, look, we were unfortunate since the start of the season. You know, people look at the squad, and as I always say, the team that the fans and the media picks never loses because it never plays, and that's football. You know, people wonder why is he playing there and why is he playing there. You know, the first match of the season we arrived at Cliftonville with 5 players out, either isolating or injured, or that's football. So we have to shuffle, and we've managed to get our whole team almost back. We're unfortunately Paddy had to limp off tonight, but he'll be okay. So look, we're getting our full squad back to health again, and that was almost at full strength there. Even though we rested some people because of the 3 games in 7 days. But I thought the players that stepped in were excellent. They're going to give me a headache for Saturday now for the next league game against Larne at home. But excellent. I thought Shannon Clucas moving in the right back was excellent. I thought Cameron Stewart was excellent up front, gave them a hard time. I thought that no matter who, Joe Crow started off midfield, moved back to central defender. Keelan Martin ended up at left back. I mean, how much more commitment do you need for boys to be playing out of position? So that's the part that sometimes the media and the fans don't see. How players suffer every day for each other, and to get that result today the way we did it was really good.
That says a lot for the squad when you can bring Rory Donnelly and Robbie McDermott off the bench later on. The squad must be in great shape in terms of depth to be able to do that.
I said that, and you know, people start to doubt, and there's always doubters in any football club. People start to doubt when you don't win the first game, you don't win the second game, and it's crisis. We're not in crisis. We never have been. As I always say, you don't get too high when you win, you don't get too low when you don't win, and that's to keep you stable. Those boys have remained stable over these weeks. We don't look at one game bigger than next. We prepare for the next game as if it's another final for us, and that's what we do. And you stay stable, you stay true to what you're doing, and look, glad we got the result tonight.
And it's a great win in a Shield competition, but want to continue this form on the league. Is this a result that hopefully spurs the team on ahead of Saturday?
Well, that's the hope. You know, the belief in football. People talk about confidence. I don't believe that confidence exists. Because what do you want? You want confidence just to show up. What do? You know, look in your pocket and find it? No, it's belief. Belief comes from knowing you can do it. And you know, Larne now has got some results. They've started off with 3 victories in the league. They've now beat Linfield in the cup. That's belief. So this game will give us some belief. So it's going to be a cracking match for us on Saturday against Larne at the Oval. Looking forward to it. A TV game, and then of course a final. Everybody's looking forward. I'm sure Larne will be going all out to win that, as will we. You know, it's always nice when you're challenging for trophies, and Glentoran is in the business of challenging for trophies, and we'll give it everything we can.
And finally, just a word on Dale Gorman. He took that goal superbly well at the end.
Yeah, I showed him how to do that this week with my left foot, and he's obviously took my advice. No, look, we've actually this past weeks been giving our midfielders instructions to shoot. You know, we can't try and be intricate around the box and overplay. So that was nice that there was a bit of nice play up to that, intricate passing, and then to get that shot off was outstanding. He's got that. He can do it with his right foot, he can do it with his left foot. We see it every week in training. So glad he got it, because he was one of the players that missed the first games of the season because he wasn't well. You know, he didn't deserve to be left out of those games, but he'd played all through pre-season. He was outstanding for us, and all of a sudden he was sick for a couple of weeks and he had to work his way back. So I'm glad he's got back into the team and he can show what he can do.